Hello everyone, welcome to Sentinel's Week 13 High School Football Preview. I'm Jake Adams alongside David Rung once again. So this week we got another good game, Dallastown versus Cumberland Valley. The last, again, team left in our area to cover during the playoffs. So Dave, why don't you kick it off and tell us a little bit more about this game?
Sure. District 3 Quad A semifinals. Cumberland Valley, it's the fifth time in 6 years that they've been there, so definitely kind of old hat to them. I'm sure that doesn't mean that they don't want to win it though. It's kind of another team, just like Hempfield last week, that Cumberland Valley is going to have to go up against. This time Dallastown from York Adams. They like to run the ball. They have an adequate quarterback. The biggest thing that kind of stands out is their numbers on defense, especially against the run. They end up giving up only 114 yards a game on the ground, only 3.3 yards per rush. It's definitely the most surprising number. Now that number did go up last week whenever Dallastown faced CD East. They allowed Chase Edmonds, who we all know and CV knows is a really good running back. They gave up 170 yards to him on just 30 carries. So you can tell that they can be run on. CD East has been getting better at running the ball throughout this season, and definitely with Edmonds back there, it helps them. So a quality running attack, you can see, definitely has the ability to get some yards on Dallastown, and I'm sure that's what Cumberland Valley is going to be looking to do. Tyler Updegraff and Tyler Heisey, again, combined, they topped the 1,000-yard mark, or 2,000-yard mark for them on the season. Those are obviously guys that run the ball all the time for them, but also combined for nearly 400 yards, actually over 400 carries, on the year. So you can tell that they're definitely the workhorses. Favorite number this week is that Tyler Heisey has run for a touchdown on better than 1 every 8 touches of the ball by him.
It's not bad.
His 24 touchdowns on 186 carries. Clearly, like you said, I've said tons of times before, they get to the 5-yard line, they just like to give it to their bulldozer. And he caught a pass last week, the pass in overtime. That was
talented.
Yeah, he can do both. But again, it's a team. It's a format of a team that Cumberland Valley is very familiar with. The one kind of surprise might be Andrew Henry, which is the Dallastown quarterback. Only averages just a tick over 100 yards a game passing, but he's accurate. He completes almost 60% of his passes. He has thrown for 11 touchdowns, including 3 last week in their 21-20 victory over CD East. His favorite target's definitely Malik Lewis, who catches just under half of the team's completions are completions to Malik Lewis. He also has 8 of those 11 touchdowns from Andrew Henry. He can stretch the field. He did it last week. He had, I think, 5 catches for 85 yards, including the game winner from 11 yards out with just 16 seconds to go. That was after a long drive. He caught one early in that drive. He's definitely the one that they're going to have to watch out for. See which cornerback from CV gets matched up against him. That's definitely a place that they like to go to kind of balance their running attack, which is led by Robert Ketchings, 1,300 yards, like 6.9 yards a clip. 13 touchdowns, so that's what they like to do first, is definitely run the ball. CV's been used to that. That's what they faced against Hempfield. That's what they faced against a lot of teams, the Central Dolphins, the East, the Harrisburg like to run the ball. They're used to seeing that, and their run defense has been definitely bend but don't break, but they really haven't broke at all. They don't give up big gains, and that's what Cumberland Valley is kind of known for, and they're going to have to keep it going this week.
I don't think their coach is going to want too many goal line stands like last week, though.
No, definitely. But he even said if it happens, he's fine winning ugly, because it's just about winning this time. I guess that'll probably do it for that game there. Like I said, another kind of similar foe for Cumberland Valley, and that seems like it's been happening a lot this postseason.
I guess it makes it a little bit easier to play against that when you see it over and over again.
Yeah, definitely easier game plan.
So, again, for David Rung, I'm Jake Adams. Be sure to tune in tomorrow on Twitter for Sentinel's high school coverage. We'll both be at the game tomorrow, so you can follow us on Twitter. You can follow the Sentinel's 2 football sports accounts as well, and we'll keep you updated as much as possible and get you all the action that we can. And so thank you for joining us, and if we don't get the chance to say it, happy Thanksgiving to everyone.